Hello everyone and welcome back to the Nerd Den here once again, and in today's video I am going to be talking about a new rumour surrounding Doctor Who, and this could be a potential new streaming partner which could certainly shape things up. So with all that being said, let's get into the video and let's have a look at this brand new rumour, because believe me, this could really shape things in the Doctor Who universe. And let me tell you, Doctor Who has had a little bit of a quiet period, but with the spin-off releasing next week, which is really exciting, and that will be lasting for 4 weeks, well, 2 to 3 weeks actually, because, you know, we're getting dual episode releases and stuff, but we will be heading into 2026, where we will be having the Christmas special, and there's loads of rumours surrounding that. So, with all that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, this has come from r/Doctor Who Leaks, and on this article, an article about the upcoming launch of HBO Max in Germany has been published on the German film and series news site Kino.e. Among other things, it includes a list of content that is set to appear there. Along many titles, such as Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter, Doctor Who is listed. The rest are purely Warner Productions, not purchased licenses. So this could be simply a mistake, as HBO did indeed have Doctor Who in its catalogue up until recent, but it is strange, as well as other shows mentioned and movies, which are purely Warner Productions. So there is a possibility that something has been leaked here that is not yet public knowledge because an embargo has been ignored. And if I do quickly pull up the screen grab here, so you got Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts, Game of Thrones, House of Dragon, The Last of Us, Dune, Welcome to Derry, Doctor Who, Friends, Succession, The Wire, so obviously you've got Doctor Who right there, Westworld, Big Bang Theory, all of these shows here, and movies, but Doctor Who's just slap bang in the middle. So could Doctor Who potentially have a new streaming partner in the form of HBO Max? Now this is something I would actually really be happy about, because for those in the UK, a lot of these HBO shows release through Sky. So Welcome to Derry has released through Sky. A lot of the shows that have been mentioned there released through Sky, which is really, really exciting. So Doctor Who could potentially be released through Sky, which will be a little bit interesting. However, that would mean that Doctor Who probably, again, because this has been criticised with the Disney era, the release patterns would change as well. So the show would still have a weekly release format, but it might not be able to air at the regular evening slot in the UK. It might be airing at 2 o'clock in the morning, for example, like with a series that I'm watching recently that is released through HBO Max and Sky in the UK. It's Welcome to Derry basically releases at 2 o'clock in the morning on Sky, and I'll watch it in the morning, for example. And same with Peacemaker as well, which was another HBO Max show that also released at 2 o'clock in the morning. Same with The Last of Us as well. So all of those shows used as an example, if Doctor Who went down that route, and yes, you could have the the potential leeway with BBC getting the priority as well, that could change this time around, because obviously the Disney deal fell through. So maybe HBO as a big business want a little bit more, compensation on their side, and that could potentially mean Doctor Who now releases at 2 o'clock in the morning, which would be a shame, but I think that could potentially be the caveat of this deal at the same time. But again, all of this stuff included in the video is hypothetical. We don't know what's going to happen. Again, this is just a little bit of a leak, a Reddit leak. Always take them with a pinch of salt, but as I've mentioned in my recent leak videos, never rule out the impossible, because it's one thing that this leak era has taught me, is that the most impossible leaks somehow end up being true. I mean, I never would have thought Billy Piper was going to be the Doctor, but here we are. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. If you are new around here, please click that like button and subscribe for more nerdy content, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for all support as always, and goodbye for now.